Hi, everybody. I'm Tim Donnelly, play-by-play voice for the Charlotte Rush. It is our first video Wednesday of the 2019 year. It's Wednesday, January the 2nd, 2019. Time for an update on the Charlotte Rush. And right now, we're going to bring in the head coach of the Charlotte Rush Premier, Trevor Jewell. And Trevor, first of all, Happy New Year to you, and tell us about your travels over the Christmas break.
I mean, again, all over the place, here for a couple of days, and then flew to Corpus for Christmas, and then I was in Shreveport for a couple of days with the ice race down there, and then back to Florida with my parents for a very short amount of time, but and then back here to get back to work. So happy to be back and ready to start getting after it.
Trevor right now is multitasking big time. He's the head coach of the Charlotte Rush Elite and Premier, and also the assistant coach of the North American Hockey League's Corpus Christi ice race. He's kind of going back and forth, so a lot of travel for Trevor right now. Well, before the Christmas break, Trevor, the team went down to Florida for a showcase event down in Tampa. Let's recap the results of that. The Premier team beat DMZ 4-1. Nick D'Antonio was in net and got the win. And you got goals from four different players: Billy Barry, Mark Kishko, Antonio Demokopoulos, and Brendan McCormack. Always good to see that scoring getting spread out.
Yeah, I was happy. I thought that top line played pretty well with Matty-On, Big Mac, and Billy. So I'm happy about that. And then some secondary scoring with Demo in there. I think I was very happy with that. But DMV, they're a team that sticks around and hangs around, and we found a way to win that game. I thought D'Antonio played pretty solid in net. But again, I thought we could have played better. But at the end of the day, we came out with a win, and that's all we can ask for.
Next game, 5-2 win over the Florida Junior Blades. Anthony Kading was in goal for the Charlotte Rush. And you got a couple of goals from Justin Samaro, who seems to be finding his scoring range right now. And another goal from Mark Kishko. He scores in back-to-back games.
Yeah, I mean, it's Samaro's had a great few weeks here. He's starting to come on as of late, and then that's huge because he's a guy looking for a college commitment, and he's got some options. But the two goals he scored, we really needed that in that point in the game, and then he scored another ridiculous goal in the Michigan move, which is very seldom seen anymore. So we kind of had a laugh about that on the bench. I mean, I looked over at Todd, which is the coach of the Florida game, and we both kind of looked at each other like, did that really just happen? And it was impressive. So it was really cool to see, and it's fun to watch guys do some cool things like that and be creative and play out of their comfort zone. So very happy with where he is right now. And then obviously Mark Kishko, he's a kid that can score at will if he just shoots the puck and keeps it simple. So, can't say enough about those two. I mean, they're very good on a line together, and they're starting to see some success. And then obviously Anthony Keating, he's been with us for years, and he's consistent. He's good. He's got a professional approach day in and day out, and very happy with his play. And I think the sky's the limit for him being at 2,000 as well.
The Rush kept it rolling with a 6-4 win over the Florida Eels. That hotline continued to be hot. Matthew Yon with the hat trick. Billy Barry had a couple of goals as well. And Justin Samaro scored another single goal. So you got your big guys being your best guys in that game, Trevor.
Yeah, obviously you need your best players to be your best players day in and day out to have success, and I think they're doing that right now. And that Matty online was very good. That was one of the crazier games I've been a part of, being thrown out and then being down by a goal and a minute left, and then scoring 3 consecutive goals under a minute to go ahead and win the game 6-4. And without me on the bench, I like to think that me blowing up on the ref kind of sparked him, but it's a testament to them and what they're able to do when they put their minds to something. So I was very happy and very impressed with that win. Like I said, it's one of the crazier wins I've ever been a part of, and it's very impressive and it's very hard to do. So I think what they have going on in there right now is very special, and they're on the verge of being a very, very good team.
Outstanding. And then the Rush finished it off, sweeping the showcase with a 4-1 win over the Tampa Bay Juniors. Matthew Yon with a couple of goals in that game, and Michael Patterson-Jones gets the win in net. He's undefeated now, 3-0, and that's a real testament to him. He's worked so hard to get back, and has been used sparingly after coming off that injury, but it's got 3 wins for you and gets the big win in the showcase finale.
Yeah, I mean, PJ's work ethic is great. His attention to detail is good. Everything, his daily approach has been very good since I've been here. And, it's a testament to him wanting to come back and wanting to succeed and seeing success right off the bat. He helps us and makes us a better team day in and day out. So I'm very proud with where he's at. and I can't wait to see what he's going to be like when he is back to 100%. I don't even know if he is right now. I think he is. At least he's showing that he is. So, and he hasn't had any complaints. So I'm proud with the way he's playing, and I'm proud with the rest of the guys too to finish out that showcase. And right before break, obviously everybody's mind is where they want to be over Christmas with their girlfriends, with their families, whatever the case may be. And we stuck to the game plan. We finished the showcase out hard, and I think it was very good for us. And it was a very good learning experience, and it was a very good bonding experience for us to be down there.
And the Rush goes from one showcase to another. They start the new year in Boston for a 4-game showcase, actually leaving tonight and playing the games on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The competition, the Boston Bandits, New Jersey Rockets, the Northern Cyclones, and the New Hampshire Junior Monarchs. So, Trevor, I know it's going to be cold up there. We're not going to like that, but just tell us what you're looking for. And again, another opportunity for our guys to get noticed by scouts that are going to be following that showcase.
Exactly. I mean, I think my biggest thing is I want us to go up there and compete and play for 50 minutes for 4 games straight. I want our best guys to be our best guys. Our older guys got to lead by example. I mean, there's still a bunch of guys on our team looking for college commitments right now, and this is the weekend to do it. It's our last showcase, and it's a big experience for these guys, and it's a critical moment for a lot of these guys' career. So we got to make sure that they're ready to go. They have to make sure they're ready to go, and I think we've had a great week of practice leading up to the showcase, and we've done video where I think we're fully prepared, and I think the guys are excited, but it's a tough test ahead of us. We got some good teams in front of us, and we have to make sure we're ready to go, and we can't take a shift off. And I think if we do that, then we should come out of it with some success and continue to build on the streak we have going here. So just excited to see these guys perform. I'm excited to see the schools there that are ready to see our guys play and things like that. So, like I said, critical moment for not just the players but our program as well, and we have to go up there and do what we do, and that's win hockey games and play to the best of our ability.
Trevor, safe travels on the showcase to Boston. Wish the Rush Premier good success there. Again, Happy New Year to you, and thanks again for all the thoughts and observations.
Thanks a lot, Tim.
All right, Trevor Jewell, head coach of the Charlotte Rush Premier, as they get set to head up to Boston for the showcase 4 games coming up this weekend. Well, thanks to Matt Deeren and Anthony Pagnotta, our cameramen and sound engineers, the Carolina School of Broadcasting, helping out with this video. I'm Tim Donnelly, voice of the Charlotte Rush. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.